So I'm live on all the platform now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for joining me. Okay. I don't know that on YouTube the sun should I don't know. It's not that bright down there. The sun is reflecting on them. Please, YouTube, please don't be offended though. I don't know. The sun was reflecting on my screen. All right. So good morning. Enigmatic. Did not pronounce your name well. Ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ káàbọ̀, ẹ ṣé tẹ́ join wa lénìí. Please, if you are joining me, kindly help me to power tap on TikTok. Charity Talk. If you please, by power tapping, it will help the life to go more to get stronger. Because sometimes with some of the words that we use, TikTok does not like it. Like it calling numbers, talk about figures, and that's my job. So I need to. There's no way I will not talk and mention numbers and figures. You understand? And TikTok does not like that. It does not align with the rules or whatever they call. So that's the reason why you hear me to power tap. By power tapping, we let the TikTok know that we are not doing anything violent here. We just know, at least we talk. Thank you so much for doing so. So if you power tap, I can see you. Power tap, I can see you. You are not power tapping. So that's the only least gift that you can do to me for me this morning. It's good. It's good to be nice. Good to be good to people. Bible say if you good to other people will good to you. Tó bá ṣàánú wàrà àánú gbà. Okay, if you be nice to other people, sure, you see, people gonna be nice to you too. So and Instagram, I've not seen anybody. Facebook, which watching on the Facebook? Thank you for joining me. Please on the Facebook, kindly leave your comment. Shafu Kadoni, let me know if it was you. That's on the Facebook. So I welcome everybody here today. Right. So for the people that see me for the first time, I can see some new faces and new names. They just joining me for the first time. So my name is Dr. Funmilola Tella. Edumatic. So you didn't even power tap and you ask me a question. Is that good? So that now you know, say you want Ayenika. You know, so with me talking about if some people they are still there, they don't even power tap. You know, I know sometimes it's fascinating when you see that people they don't just want to like to be kind for no reason. I don't know. Maybe they are sad, maybe they are not happy. I don't know. So something that not gonna cost you nothing. It costs you nothing. Even that, if I even come here to come and solicit for fund, I'm expecting no people just to say, let help this girl. I'm not even asking for money. I'm here to even help. I'm here to dish out information for free. Because if you want to consult me, you need to pay for you to talk to me one on one. But I'm making it for free, and the only word I request for you guys just to power tap, so that even look at enigmatic. The question you asked now. If I wanted to ask you this question, I will mention numbers, okay? And the TikTok does not like it. So before I answer the question, we must power tapping. The love more get to 1,000. Then I ask a question. Anybody that have question as well, please put your question in. Please continue to power tapping. Mokwe, how are you? Thank you for joining me. So if you continue to power tapping out, yeah, but enigmatic, thank you. God bless you for doing that. So I will answer your question. So you're joining me as well, kindly power tap as well. So to strength is only TikTok, other platform we are fine. Whether we don't even do power tapping there. It's only TikTok. So but power tapping is going to help strengthen the life, and then if allow other people to see it. That's it. It's not costing you nothing. It's not costing you extra internet, because whether you power tap or not, internet is still there. All right. So yeah, keep going, keep going. Let's see, maybe other people will join you. And what's your question again? Let me read your question. I got 86K equity. Mention I message it's 86K. They don't like it. Okay, I shouldn't with equity with two. Okay, and I got right to buy. Excuse me. Is it right to buy that you say you got the equity from? For what time do I have to from the lender? So okay, so all right, the F to buy already gave you some money, Abby. All right, is that what you refer to? Okay, all right, good. Yeah, fine. We specialize with the bad credits. So if you have a bad credit, don't let that limit you at all. So you are come to the right channel. So reach out if you are ready to go. Reach out to me. So then we look into it, and then so because that amount is a good, it's a good money, because Eagle Frank, thank you for following. And Enigmatic, you have not even followed me yet. So follow me. So whenever I will come on live so that you can get notification. So all to everybody, anyone that have it, what number can I get you on? I said 1,000, but you only get continue. Maybe you are listening now. Just continue to maybe you just power tap me like that. Oh no, you know now. Do you understand? Anyway, so I can see that you just follow us. Thank you, no problem. So as to answer your question, yes, it's no problem at all. We can get you mortgage, and you're the right. F4 ṣé fọmi ẹ̀tọ́ dọ́là nìyẹn abẹ́fọ̀ wo kí n mọ̀ pé life mi ti ṣoríire láàárọ̀ yìí. Um, yeah, so yeah, fine. And how long have you the CCJ been registered on your credit file? How long? Do you remember? And how much are they? If you don't mind, if you can say it, that's fine. If you cannot, no problem. So it's only that you give a more straightforward answer. Less than a year. How much was that? And what was it? What was it for? So anybody that has a question as well, please, any financial question at all, please feel free to bring it up so that so that we can learn together. Everybody here can learn. Okay, if less than a year, so how much and what's all about? If it's parking, let me know. Random. So is it like a credit card? Oh, and a credit card or don't they don't really give CCB by the way. I don't think so. I can't remember. Okay, of it. So how much was the first and the second? How much was it? Just give me between range of. You don't need to give me exactly the price. Just say between okay between so amount to so amount. So let me just see. So was it two registered less than a year or one is over a year? Let me know. Less than 10, uh, less than £10, you mean? So if it's ah, thank you. Okay, 1,000. It's quite huge. So that cannot be parking then. There could be something, stuff like that. Usually maybe credit card or or default on something that isn't it right? Anyway, for more private, understand. So let me keep it. Let me stop it here. Let's treat it as a private, okay? So message me, send me direct message. I can give you advice and what to do. But if you wanted to really talk to me, to get really advice, you pay consultation fee. It's not much. It's just a little. Just to know that you value my time, and then you take action. Because actually, I wouldn't want anybody, any Africa, to mix all the. If council give you money, it's a lot of money that council give you. Frank, longest time. Where have you been? Now you run away. I've been. Now me disappear. Which one? Good to see you again today, Frank. How you on this Instagram? Oh yeah, Instagram. Let me to share to your audience now. Let the audience see me and come. Eh? Thank you. So yeah, so send me message. Let me see your what's it called? If let me see a copy of your credit report, okay? Let me see. Let's start from there. So I now give you advice on what you need to do, what you can do. If you need to reach out to the what's it called? To the vendors, even the people that registered it based on your name. I'll just give you a clue what to do, step to step what to do. So thank you for joining us. All right. So any other question? How you, Frank? Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you for joining me this morning. I'm happy to see your face. But I can see your face here. No, alas, I'm happy to see that picture. Oh yeah, continue to power type. If I'm power type, you can give it how you. Hello to one, but who is there? So TikTok, ẹ power tap fa. Wòlíì ni mi mo ríran o. So yeah, and then so because if you're African here, you are my concern. People that knows me know that as long as you are the black like this, black and beautiful. Only pupa or at least we are not black Africa, other black Africa. I think I went to I went to exam yesterday. They asked me, "Are you black Arabia, other black British?" People are not man very question here. When kilo day, how many black lower like other black? Meaning which one is other black? I don't understand. Am I confusing? Black is black. Oluwatosin Paul, how you doing? Thank you for joining me. So, Mama, okay. Everybody, pick TikTok. Go and change your name to Isi name. Emma Komile. So, if you are any Africa here, my concern is just if you have a council apartment or housing, whatever, they have already give you money ahead. So you don't even need deposits. If you don't have a deposit, so there's nothing stop you to buy that house. Do you understand? So because if they already give you money up front. Because like a look at the gentleman that just spoke to us now, the money they give in advance is extra money. So anytime, any day, you can get the money out. But if you not buy the property, you don't have access to the money. You just be a tenant for life. And not only the apart that you've already, if you are the most luckier person, Timomari UK, and you never phone can't council apartments. Okay. So number one, so you don't need to. If so, a lot of people they wanted to buy a house. What's it limit them is the deposit. They even have a good income, but you don't even need deposit. Deposit in here, wala yet even the what's it called the street status. So for you to eligible to what's it called cancel apartment for you to able to buy it, you already have all the right to live and to buy whatever. So your paper is perfect. Number two, take out of it. Do you understand? So already got you something. So the third one is income. So something that you need to work on your income. So if your income can carry it, what's it called? Eligibility it's affordable for the loan amount they gave you. Council houses as well. It depends. It depends on the area that you are living. Some people, if you see some council house between 100,000 to 150 something. You see after some council flat before 600,000 because of the place is near to city, relevant, give me content. You understand? If I wouldn't want, if you, let me tell you something. If you are Nigeria, most especially Nigeria, ó live jẹ́ sọ Yorùbá, and you wọ́n fún ẹ, ó wà ní elephant and capsule, àbí elephant and capsule wọ́n máa ń pè. Àwọn tó súnmọ́ city yẹn. And you have council as, tí ra, you are a sinner. Ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ni, ó ti dẹ́ṣẹ̀. You are a sinner. Kóòtù mi mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. So, I can, because art lenders, equity and CCB, I don't know. So, but because that's a prime area that you can never, don't miss it. Apart from the equity on the property jump, the rental in that area is quite high. So and you cannot rent it out without you being without buy the property. You understand? So you need to what's it called? Buy it first, because you can even let me give you a tip. You can, after buying the council apartment, if you are kind of a prime area like Elephant and Capsule, some people Paddington or whatever. Okay, gone are those days that they give council to people than Kensington and all that. So they can't do that anymore anyway. The people that bought it, I think all of them they are pure British. I think so. Me, mom, convince you be marry one. All right. So if you are lucky enough that you're close to that, even Acne Central, it just how many minutes from Acne Central to or Acne to before you get to city, it's not far. Do you understand? So those people property area, if the council gives you, if you're lucky enough to be on a council tenant for years and you have access to equity, so deposit is not your problem anymore. Okay, paper. The status is not your paper anymore. Document is not your paper anymore. You had it for them council to give you house by the way. So only right to leave, only definitely whatever. So that's not your problem anymore. So, and if you don't buy this kind of property, you are a sinner. Oti dashe gidi gan. Lord on me for my own book and my own dictionary. You are a sinner. So you must have a way to buy it. If you have a bad credit, no problem. Speak to me. I will help you with the bad credits. Iṣẹ́ tí mo mi mọ kankan mi ṣe bad credit ni. In fact, tó bá ní good credit gan, òun ṣọ̀rẹ́ mi. Èyí mò ń ṣeré ni o. So don't tell me, oh, because it's my I have bad credits. And Apple have, some people they say Apple have buy them because I have bad credits. Now I'm telling you with all my mouth, but if you have bad credits, come and speak to me. Let's see what we can do about it. So another thing that we like you to do is your income. Ma, see how you. Good morning, boss. I'm here. So another thing that we like you to do is your income. Nigeria, my country people here. Move closer, move closer, move closer. Esumobi, Esumobi. Esumobi. Let's work on our income. Ejo. Because that's a three major thing that limit people. Eh? To my limit wọn. Ṣé limit mọ̀ bí limit? Bó ṣe ó limit and limited dem. Mi ò bóyá TikTok like English yẹn. So where you no go allow you make you buy the property wey you wan buy, bí academy celebrate ní gbogbo òyìnbó náà tẹ́lẹ̀. In London or America, two good three what's it called limitation. The first one is deposits. Okay, deposits. All right. So before you buy a house in London, now let's talk about London now. So by the way, if you see me for the first time, London, America, Nigeria, we do mortgages go through region. Thank you for power tapping. Eshimas, thank you for power tapping. TikTok 826 látàárọ̀. Mo rò bí 8,000 ní like tó wà ní. Kò tí mi ò sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Ẹ bá mi gbé sí 2,000 kí n tó máa sọ̀rọ̀. Put it 2,000 like before I talk. Mo bínú. Gift, good morning. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Anything Instagram, are you still there? I don't know. I think I've not logged in on Facebook. Yesterday when I was trying to pull Facebook on, I couldn't. I don't know. Yeah, more by me power tap for Max. Thank you. If you have not power tapping, don't ask me question. If I'm not power tapping, I've seen it's only one person that's power tapping right now, and we have how many people there that are looking that watching me. Continue. Continue. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Actually, well, 1K. It was only one person. Marcus, thank you for power tapping. Tito, God bless you, Max, as a power tapping. You want to come? Your blessing is on the way. For power tapping, for even for listening and be kind enough. Because power tapping is a heart of being kind. For kind, and mark my boss, my word. You see, blessing will come your way. Tito, my boss, Enike, you are the God pátápátá o. Ẹ̀yin náà tẹ power tap, blessing máa pọ̀ o, but ẹ bá power tap, blessing máa wá quickly. Who is power tapping again? But I'm just praying for Mark. Max is my mini Max. So we pray for Bushi with me. What them power tap because and if somebody that want your success, of course, success will only come to that person, isn't it? Who's power tapping again? What about part? Yeah, mo ti di pastor sí nǹkan tí mi ò ṣe, mo ti mú prophet mọ́ nǹkan tí mo ń ṣe. Marcus, how you blessing with God? No, God blessing will locate you today as well. Thank you for power tapping. So who is helping me? Who is helping me as well? So I'm driving. Okay. Oh, you're driving. Okay. So to all of you, you want to drive? Okay. See, I want to drive to fit type again. Oh, le power tap baby me look on. Carry múra sí. Now okay. At least power tap you know that you're driving. So some of you as well that you are driving and that you're driving, you cannot power tap. I understand. But if you are looking at me late to visit about one big to opportunity to le power tap, if you don't do it, it's good to be nice. So it's good to work one another. Okay. Thank you. So what am I saying? So so those are the three things that no, and I want us and I want everybody here to work on that. All right. But if you have not, if you fall into the victim of the three what's the called limitation, no problem. I'm telling you, even for you hearing me this morning and listen to me, that's in the solution coming your way. Oladipupo join me. Which Oladipupo? That's me. Solution is coming your way. Okay. The first one is income. Sorry, deposit. All right, money. Okay, money. So, and there's some people they fall into two. Some people fall into one. Some people fall into the all three. Okay, and some people they are free. Do you understand? So, but you too, you can set free from the three limitation if you listen to me and just work on it. Okay. The first one is deposit. So to buy a house in everywhere, bia Nigeria no pay for if you want to buy in Nigeria as well, we need the deposit. Okay, one thing, what's the deposit? Deposit is the money that you or some people use deposit, they use it down payment, they use equity in whichever way. So it's the money that you contribute towards your buying housing process. For example, okay, let me quickly define mortgage. What is mortgage in a simple word? Mortgage is a way of you buying a property, but you're buying it through bank. Bank is helping you to borrow you money ahead. Okay, and you'll be paying bank monthly, little by little, every month. You make arrangements, how much you're going to be paying every month. That's mortgage. All right. So lender or bank will now say to you, okay, fine, you would like to see the house that you like, you want to buy this, and you don't have the all huge amounts to pay for the so what's it called vendor or developer or Antonile homeowner. So lender is okay, fine. I'm happy to lend you this money so that you can be a homeowner as quickly as possible, or so that you can start building your portfolio to build your what's it called property whatever as quickly as possible. So, but this is a condition. So you too, we need to know that you are ready for this. You to put something down. Okay, put something down. You to sweat, put something down. So, and they will say, okay, put something like, if you residential, put something like a 10% is fine, 5% is okay, somehow, but 10% will fly more. Okay, put 5% down, put 10% down of the property price, purchase price of the property you are looking to buy. That's number one. So some people right now there are a lot of people they are watching me right now. They don't have that deposit, but it's something that you can work on it. Do you understand? That's why you are here. That's what I'm saying this. So never say never. It's a matter of being planned. It's a planning. There's nothing you cannot do if you plan ahead. The reason why we are here because these people they plan. Eh? Do you understand? So we ourselves we need to learn from them. We can plan too. All right, we can plan. Maybe some of us we are university now. We are doing so many courses, some courses. Some of them we are doing some professional exam, or we are reading towards a professional exam so that you can get a good income, so that you can set up your own business. Very well, well done. If you're in that category, let me clap for you. So that's the sign of you being planning. So because the reason why you are planning, you are doing that is because you wanted to shift, you want to shift your financial life to the next level, isn't it? I believe so. So if you have not gotten the deposit now, please start preparing yourself, plan yourself, shift. 2026 is around the corner. So I will do on unlock your best self in 2026 by God grace. This 2025 is just quite a very busy year for me, overwhelming year. So yeah, so where you can and try to to look into your purpose and to start doing things according to your purpose. Oyenka, thank you for joining me. Um, Oji Babs, you not pronounce your name. Shama Binu. Thank you for joining me. I'm talking about Instagram. So you need to start working on your income. Maybe you want to start your business. Maybe you wanted to do wherever any course to upgrade your skills, even at the right place at the right what's the company you're working for now. If you upgrade your skills, they can promote you and increase your salary. Okay, it's everywhere. Maybe even let me use Kiara for example now. If you can upgrade yourself, maybe you are in Q1 at beginner man FEQ at beginner man, and then you're able to do and go to next level 3, FEQ 3 or 4, or whatever. At least all the highest rank, go and get it. If you cannot take the risk of starting your own business, no problem. It's not everybody that will be a business owner, but I recommend it for everybody. So if you cannot do enough, at least go and get, even if you are working, that working place, somebody is your boss. How do you be the how can you your hand on think is supposed to be, how can you be a boss of that person? What does he do to become your boss? Is it qualification? You to go and get it, you know, based on the work you are doing. Is it due diligence? You do more diligent too. Kole. You understand? Is it because it give attention to details? Yeah, you go and learn that skills. Is it because it can solve problem? You too. Go and do go and take a what's it called? Managerial skills so that they can promote you, so that your income can be increased. All right. Remember, you have a goal. You wanted to buy a property, isn't it? And some of us, if I speak to people, they say, I want to be a property developer, property investors. I want to be buying property, doing this, do that. Oh, that. You understand? So fine, you can still get to your dream. You can still fulfill your dream, but to fulfill your dream, to fulfill that dream, you need to work somewhere, get money somewhere. There's your work. Yeah, the two things is you have your work, you have your business. Some people they say I wanted to do business work for investors. Okay, everybody only dream here, but you need to get the money from somewhere. So you now inject the money into the property. And it's from there you start building your portfolio little by little. Do you understand? But you need to equip yourself first. Get yourself financial stability. Get something that will be giving you income. It could be through the business. It could be you selling something. It could be you provide services. It could be you exchange your time for money and get salary. So that's one. So to buy a property, you need income. So start prep yourself now towards 2026 or 2027. It go late to, it's never late to. No, no, you understand? So start preparing yourself. Get a what's I pay skills job, or I pay skill business, or I pay skill services. Get one of those. So that by the time you do that, some of us, before, how much is salary? How much is your take home? Before you take the money home, gbaga, on the 10 or 15, be direct debit, fin. Direct debit will pack everything. So I was, I'm talking from experience, I'm talking from experience, okay? So direct debit will disappear. I remember when I used to work for at Lidl. Direct debit, I've already, ojoojúmọ́ máa ń kọ pencil àti pen and biro, mo máa kọ gbogbo ẹ̀ ní oúnjẹ, máa ra eléyìí, kíní kan ló kù, kíní kan. Later, I did not even have habit of saving. Later, and I don't know, somebody now talked to me or something. I started cultivate habit of saving money. So I used to remember I started from £200 then. £200 in here. Ebi o pa, shege similar. So I think I increased it to 300. So before, because I wanted to save £200, £300, TikTok, it might be I can't do without figure. So you understand it. You can understand that one. So I have to do extra work. Isaac, how you? Thank you for joining me. I did that work. Thank you for joining me. So I have to do extra shifts back and back once because I know I wanted to save. You understand? Intentional. You have to do everything intentional. So I will do that. So if I'm supposed to work 5 days, I will do 6 days. Because I just want to looking for a way of saving money. I know tax will be high, but no problem. But by the time tax will remove something, at least I will have something left. What I was saying to myself, what am I doing now? Because I didn't know better, by the way. You understand? That's only what I know, and I'm trying to practice it. So I begin to save little by little. Good morning, Isaac. Thank you, Isaac Fitness. So I begin to save money. So I cultivate habit of savings. I mean, that's the biggest skills. If you have not been doing that, so nínú wàhálà nínú pé kò sí kò tó yẹ, try láti save. Yo, please. That's a lot of money. So the number one law of money that all of us will violated is money is not meant to be spent. Àwa sọ pé níná lowó ó ti ṣe béèyàn kan jẹ́ níná lowó. Ìtọ́ níná lowó is a surname in Nigeria bá tán pé níná lowó bí ta gbọ́n dé nìyẹn. Owó ò kì í ṣe níná báyẹn o. So money meant to be reinvested. Okay, it's not that to be saved and put it back and count like that too. It's meant to be invested. So, but for you to invest money, you can invest money in the way of buying property, buy your own residential, buy to live, buy investment property. For you to invest money, you must save it. Okay, you cannot invest, you cannot go and use £100, 1,000 to buy. You can't do anything much. So it must be saved. Okay, and that's the only way you save money because you need that money to be, to be in bulk, to be in lump sum, so that you can use it for something tangible. All right. So what I'm saying, I'm still talking about the three limitations that stop people from buying, being a property owner in all over the world, not only London, even Nigeria, even America, even Europe. So when we work on that, so I'm now looked. So as I'm telling you the limitation, then I'm telling you how to overcome the limitation. Okay. So work on ourselves. Work on ourselves. The best investment we can ever do is to invest in ourselves. Get knowledge, get understanding. Because the reason is, if you buy a lot of things, maybe you buy a house, maybe they can repossess your house. Business owner, it can go bankruptcy one day. Anything can happen. Bombs, fire, and everything. But remember, the investment that that you put in yourself, maybe your knowledge you have acquired and all that, it still stay there. So that's why the best investment you can ever do is to invest in yourself, knowledge. That's what Bible says in everything you are seeking knowledge, seeking understanding. Because God knows. I know it should be somewhere like that in Quran too. If you are Muslim, my brother, Muslim brother and sister. Ìmọ̀ bóyá wà nínú ìṣẹ̀ǹbáyé, ó yẹ àwọn náà Yorùbá máa ń pòwe káàkiri also àti wọn máa wà ń bẹ̀ náà. So getting wisdom, getting understanding, and knowledge. Because God knows that when you get that knowledge, unless you lost your memory, nìkan. As long as you didn't lose your memory, the knowledge that you acquire still stay. So that's what I'm encouraging all of us. If you need to go and do some skills, increase our skills. Okay, go and if you are carer, please go and improve in your course. If you are nurse, you can do something. You can do more courses. You can do how to therapies. Do so many things. You can be working in the hospital and at NHS and get salary, and you can have your small businesses to do therapy for people, checking people high blood pressure, whatever. Do some little thing. Do facial, do whatever. Because the woman may say big toes are able to my sort of but us. You can do that too. I tell you what, some nurse that can do that too. You can do that. So go and learn something extra skills so that it can benefit other people. By benefit other people, it will benefit us too. Okay? All right. So that's number one. So when we increase our income, then we're able to save towards our mortgage. The second one is income. You know, by okay, so that in fact the first one is more important, is good as number two. Because by the time you're able to, if you increase your knowledge, your skills, your income will be increased, isn't it? You're able to save more better. And it hasn't stopped there. Because that increase of income will help you to get to able to get bigger loan from the lender. Because you wanted to buy a house, most especially residential. So we use your income to validate you, to tell you how much you can borrow. The bigger your income, the bigger the property you can acquire. That's the way it works. So by the time you increase your skills, you can see it's two in one altogether. By the time you increase your skill, increase your knowledge, then you increase your income. So you're able to save more, better, faster. Let me put it that way. Okay, you're able to save. For example, if your take home was at 2,000 before, and now you do so many courses and became a manager, whatever, and then you are taking home 5,000. So you can say that your income have jumped times two. So maybe you are 25,000 before, you have jumped to 50,000. So if I want to qualify you for mortgage, you're able to qualify you more better. You're able to buy in a quality area. So sometimes it's not just to buy properties. Area is matters at the same time. Location. So you have to buy in a nice location at the same time. Okay, so that's the way it works. So income, so working on yourself is very, very essential, and it's a good tools for property ladder or investment property investment. Okay, and the second one is and the third one, the first one is deposit. The second one is the income, and the third one is credit report. Unless if you are buying cash down, I might need the credit report Nima, sir. If you are buying Nigeria, I might need credit report. If you are buying London, I might need it. If you buy in America, all type of Europe, they go need that. Your credit report is like your ID. Is ID card. So you must have it. Do you understand? So we must have it. So and again, it's and all three of them link together. For example, if you have a good income, the reason why you are defaulted is because there's no money is not enough, Abi. And you spend a credit card and they ask you to pay back. There's no capacity to pay back. Bing, defaulted. You buy something from catalog or whatever, you didn't pay them. The reason why you didn't pay them because there's no money. If you have money, of course, I know you'll pay. It's not you're not alone, no. You are not alone. Rara, rara. So it happens to everybody. Everyone one way or the other. Maybe some of us might have come out from there. Some of what we are seeing there. Okay. So, but if there's income is enough, kilo fẹ́ to fẹ́ miss payment. You can see now. So working on ourselves is essential as like anything. Nothing can compare with that to it because it will help you in every area. So you need the income, you need the deposit to buy a house, you need the income, your income to be good, to be great, and then you're able to you need a good credit reports. So the good apart from they put fraud on your name. So what did they even the people they are putting fraud on their name? What happened? Maybe the way of looking for money, dodgy. End of the day, they put the fraud on their name. So if your income is good, maybe you have a good business that generates you good money, you wouldn't. Oh, ní try gba àwọn nǹkan tí ò gbádùn kò tí wọ́n bá fi lọ ẹ báyìí wàá wò pé jọ wọn ò tiẹ̀ ní fi lọ ẹ torí wọn ò ní rójú ẹ lẹ̀ ẹ̀ gbowó kan sínú àkáǹtì ẹ̀ wá ṣe kíní kan ta ló pọ́n níbẹ̀ nobody will talk to you that manner because you are fine. You understand? So bad credit report as well still fall under good income. So if you have good income, have excess money, you're able to give people's money, you're able to look after yourself, you're able to look after your family. So if you are not taking anything home today in this morning show, please take. Oh my God, somebody's calling. Sorry, it's Instagram. Please take home how to work on ourselves. Okay, please let's work how to work on ourselves so that we can increase in knowledge and understanding, so that we can have more skills, so that we're able to get more money and increase our income, so that we're able to live the quality life that we are open to do. For example, be a property owner, be a property developer, build your property portfolio. Everything still lie and tie on the good income in the first place. And the best way to get a good income is to invest in ourselves. All right. Me too. As I'm speaking, I'm learning to. I'm increasing my skill every day. All right. Able to stand in the front of camera. Go easy. If you think it's easy, I bet you want to camera go. It's not easy. So I have to encourage myself. Gidi not even small. For me to be able to stand in the front of the camera, I'll be telling you. Something is you don't even know how to talk. Oh, tell when you go back up. Oh, tell when you back on. You are not clean. You don't even have the knowledge of what you're saying. So many things will be talking to you, to your hearing. But it's out of a skill that I'll have a confidence in myself. You not to have a confidence in yourself as well. It's a skills. To have a boldness is a skill. To have a courage is a skill too that you can develop. Some people they cannot speak in the public, but you see people they say, "Oh my God." And then some people they can, if you are billion people, they will look straight to your eyes and they will talk, and nothing will happen to them. It's a skill too. Public speaking is a skill. I want to go and learn it too. You understand? So he can do so many things. So yeah, let me come and begin. Eshegoni, thanks so much. Thanks for tuning in today. So if you have not on the TikTok or Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you have not followed us, please kindly follow press the follow button and follow us. Instagram, Emma Bino, network in and follow us. TikTok, please follow us right now. And YouTube, please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, FT Rich Mommy Club 101. Because the time is coming, we always, stick to YouTube only. All right? Because YouTube is one of the platform is good for knowledge seeking. Even me, when I'm looking for knowledge, I don't go to Instagram. I don't go to TikTok. I go to YouTube. If I want to learn something, YouTube name my love. So if you see me on TikTok, yeah, I'm or Instagram. But to learn something tangible, I targeted YouTube. All right, guys, thank you so much. So my name is Dr. Funmilola Tella. So and now, before I used to come on live, maybe 5 days in a week, 10 o'clock UK time. But these days it's not certain. Sometimes I not most of the time I'm not in the UK, so the time of the country quite changing. So and that's why. So, but now, anytime I'm in London, I will try as much as possible to come on live 3 times in a week. So I was for live yesterday quickly, but now into this. I will see you tomorrow or Thursday by God grace. So that's the reason why you just need to follow us. So whenever I'm on live, you're able to get notification so that you can join us. Thank you guys. God bless you. Bye.